Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah. Light it up, yeah. Light it up for Kobe Bryant, yeah. Hello, all. It is Thursday, February 27th. The month is going fast. And so, what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to piggyback off something that I posted on Facebook, and one of my friends commented on the post. Uh, I'm a little late, but not forgotten. And so, it was about Kobe Bryant. And my friend asked to do a video and asked me three questions. So, I'm going to answer his three questions. And so, you all know what happened. And his first question was, um, what do you think about Kobe's passing? What everybody else thought. It was a tragedy as it gets. And because at first we heard about Kobe, then shortly after his daughter, and just the fact that it was nine people overall, it's just a tragedy as a tragedy gets. Speaking of tragedies, man, when a tragedy happens, people want to know what went wrong. What was the cause? Was there a problem? Is there a blame? And so, don't really know if there is a blame when the fact that everyone on board passed. However, as far as flying through such weather conditions, in where you're flying through an ocean of thick milk and where you can't even see the silhouette in front of you, not flying conditions. And so, next question was, where was I when I heard about Kobe? I was at home. It was a Sunday, R&R time. Actually, I was at the pad about to do a video on the baseball cheating scandal when I got a phone call. And after the phone call, it really threw me off. I couldn't do the video anymore. Uh, it was girl, and right away when I answered, I heard in her tone of voice in where she said lightly, "Have you heard about Kobe?" Nah, because it was still early on, like 10ish or so. She said, I overheard that someone said that something happened to Kobe. I'm like, nah, you know, right away. I was like, nah. Then shortly after, I got another phone call from a friend, Ivan, and he told me about it, and we briefly chatted about it. And then I went into a state of denial. So throughout the day, when somebody would ask me about it, I would say, "But has it been confirmed?" In case that there was still hope. And when it really sunk in was later on that day afternoon when I was listening to the radio sports channel, and they said the next Lakers Clippers game they may pay tribute, a ceremony for Kobe. That's when it really sunk in that it happened. So next question was, what do we take out of it? Good question, because it's Kobe. We all know what Kobe stood for. What was Kobe's attitude? What was Kobe's mentality? The Mamba mentality. First thing that comes to my mind is keep pushing. That was Kobe telling the world, keep pushing. For instance, well, see, everyone's going through something. Well, for the most part, someone's going through something. Whether it is struggles, whether it is hardship, whether it is you're in school and you're um, um, trying to put effort and time into your studies because you want to pass the midterm, the final exams. You got to keep pushing, even if it's you come across difficulties. You got to keep pushing. If you are mm, looking for a job and keep getting uh, rejected, declined, you got to keep pushing. For instance, last Friday I went to a job interview. Today's Thursday, have not heard anything back. Got to keep pushing. If you are going through, you're opening a business and it's been months, a year running, and business is not going how you expected, planned, keep pushing. If you are going through a time in your life where having a lot of mental doubts about life, about yourself, about where you're going, about growth, keep pushing. And so that's what I take most out of Kobe, the way he would react, respond to whatever it was. So that's what I wanted to touch on, answer my friend's questions. Shout out to Henry. And until next time, Mamba out. Back when I couldn't afford acre seats. 2002 it was a 3P. Kobe gave us all the love the street scene.